I just felt like saying, oui, c'est moi. Because, yes, it's me. Your favorite Peach? Well, how many people do you know have a name that's even close to Peach? No, Peachtree? Peach? Yeah, okay. Maybe that's only amusing to me, or, well, not even amusing, just stuff. So, I've drawn the Peach cover. You know that another one of my crazy big number aims. Another one of my crazy big 10,000 drawings in. Well, originally I had it pegged for 25 years, but well, if I draw two a day or draw two a day throughout the year, or part for periods of time, then it'll be less than 25 years because well, two a day, a full year of two a day would be 730. That really helps. Not that, yeah, I don't think I'll ever have a day where I draw 730 peach covers. Well, not if I'm trying to also write a million words a year. Which I wanted to do for 25 years, yeah. We'll see. First, I have to get to three. And it'd be nice if that was actually a way of helping me sail my ship. So, I've discovered that I can, well, I already knew, and you knew, that I can, well, I don't have toonies with me right now. Well, I have them. I put them. Yeah, that should be a toonie. Yes, I'm gonna have a toonie there. So you already knew that I can balance the loony. And you knew I could balance a toonie. And I found out I can balance a nickel. And I can balance a dime. Not saying this is magic or anything, or just particularly skilled. It's all in the construct. It's all in the make. It's all in the minting. But what I've yet to do, though I've only tried it the one time. Well, in one series of efforts, or same same effort, is, and we don't have pennies anymore, and so I don't really care about balancing the penny. But the quarter, I don't know that the quarter is going to balance. Ah, So I must concentrate all my power, all my poet's power. Yeah, poets don't really have power. Certainly not like, well, not this poet, and not like musicians who, uh, yeah, maybe. Well, in that one respect, I'm envious of musicians who can be, well, attractive and unattractive is very subjective, so, but he's with her. Oh, but he plays music. Okay, so of course he's elevated to actually handsome, or they don't care about the looks because he's a musician. Because there's been some, he's with her when her is, of course, anyone I'm going to be interested in is somebody would, if I get with her, someone's going to say, what, he's with her, she's out of his league. So I'm not, might not be able to balance the quarter. Yeah, I'm thinking I can't balance a quarter. Certainly not, well, not even up here. I guess it's just 2 round. So because what I want to do now, I've decided, is when I do get my hands on another webcam, eventually I'm gonna film a 12-hour. I'll have a 12-hour stream. I mean, so if I'm gonna have to step away for reasons, I'll have to have someone who'll be taking over for that time and just. But what what I would be is I'd have to clean this up because chaos. I'd clean it up and I'd put. Well, now I can do it cheaper. I'd aim to have uh, a whole bunch of quarters. No, quarters. I can't do quarters. Nickels, dimes, toonies, and loonies here. Some here, and that's what the camera would be. That's what the web camera would be pointed at. Now maybe I'd have to have them all on the one level and not the both level, because I don't know how wide the view will be, but yeah. And for the whole 12 hours, as I do other things, unless I'm drawing, which I guess I probably will be drawing during a 12-hour Hapscast, which is the word that we should be using. Call it a Hapscast. Hapscast. It sounds cool. It's not a broadcast, it's a Hapscast. I mean, I think you still got people saying saying a Periscope. Even though Periscope is, well, history. And yes, I was never on Periscope, so I don't. Yeah, I have no attachment to Periscope. Sorry, sorry for those of you who were Periscopists. 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 Just like one day, if Haps joins the other ventures that had their time and so I'd come to an end, and I'm on the next platform, and I'll be saying, "Oh, Hats was nice," and the others will be saying, Haps, it's gone. Who cares? Talk about this. Talk about this place." So hopefully that doesn't happen for, well, I'd say ever, or at least for many, many years. So, should I talk and write or talk and draw? What do you want? So, surprise me and actually shoot me a comment. Go against your grain and say, hey. Say, hey, hey, hey. Say, hey. So, ooh, 6. I was silent there for a couple minutes. Um, well, I guess I'll just keep talking because no one wants me to. No one wants to say what they want me to do, which I know, I have to accept. Maybe one day I will in 20 years. If I'm still streaming and Habs is still here, I'll accept. I won't try to invite you to chat, drop comments in the chat box, or live chats. But I'm always gonna be, when I'm taking part in anyone's streams, whether here or anywhere else for that matter. I like to get involved. I like to chat with the creator, and no matter what their level of success, if they're streaming, they're gonna be interesting enough to talk to and say, hey, that's just me, and so I'm grateful for the views, especially when I see views that, well, view counts that go up 200 a day on multiple days, and even more because I'm hoping that I can turn that into, hey, look, it's not a lot of views, but there you see potential for it to be more, and so people must like what I'm doing, and you should too, and maybe you can help me. So that's good, but yeah, still, so that is good. It's just pains me. Well, not pains me. I'm not in pain about it, but it is. Oh, oh. There's always that. Yeah. It Punch me in the feels. And not the best of feels. It's silence. I know, I'm not the only one who has the largely silent following. But I know there are people who have a following that is not so quiet, not so I don't know, to allergic to commenting, like even just to say hello. Heck, even to say you suck, go away. And okay, and if someone actually types that right now, you suck, go away, I'll give you a slow clap. Now you may believe it, but I generally get positive reaction. When I do get the very rare reaction, yeah, I had that negative. That negative shrew over on my website who was like, ah, everything you do, everything you are, blah blah blah. And then she came back the second day. Oh, my friends agree with me. Well, if your friends are like you, apart from reacting about it whenever I react about it, I don't care about them. I don't care about you. You know, obviously there's yes, I bring her up, but it's I don't lose any sleep over her just unbalanced attack. I mean, if you don't like something, okay, but you can be well, yes, you can be a total shrew if you want to be. You can be constructive with your criticism, or you don't have to say anything and just go to yourself and your friends, oh, this guy sucks. But without actually saying it to them, it's, and then you go away and forget that that I even exist or that I'm online, because she was on for what, 2 days? So, it says 9 have dropped by at any point during this broadcast. Dare I ask how many of you are actually here right now? No, because even if you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, I would just about fall out of my chair if someone actually typed anything. Because I'm on the we're reserved list. So we're going to be there, which I'm thankful for, but we're not going to say anything. Uh, 9 views. I want to hit 23,000 views for the year. Well, for my time here, I don't think I had any views. I don't think I had any views last year because I didn't I didn't start streaming until March this year. And then I could only stream in March until the end of July and most of August, and now more of September than not. And fully for the next decades. That's the hope, anyway. So, of course, the stream here has would have to be here for that long. So let's hope it is. Yeah. So, want me to draw? I'll draw. If you want me to write, I'll write. But I can't read your mind, so because right now, outside of someone saying, "Oh, please do this or do that," I'm content to sit here and just talk at you. I don't know how that's gonna affect the views. I mean, I've I was thinking yesterday that I'd announce it, or maybe I guess the easiest way would be to title it. This is a drawing stream. This is a writing stream. And see which one pulls down better numbers. Oh, bother. Come on. Come on. Ah. Okay, it shouldn't take 5 minutes for me to, for the, ah. Come on. What do you know, bad enough you go off, but then you go off and you resist being brought back. It's like, do I have to? Just, and then yeah, it comes back and it's boop 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 boop, and I've opened like 15 windows of something that I don't even use, and it's a pain in the butt. Ah, come on. Okay, you already did the boop 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 boop. Ugh. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm reacting this way. I mean, okay, so boop boop and come on. Why are you? Thank you, finally. Jeez. Ooh, 19. My stream is legal in Canada. 2 more and it's legal in the States. As in getting drunk. Not that I'm. I think I was last drunk in 2000. I want to say 2016. In. Or maybe it was 2017. Because maybe I wasn't. Maybe I don't really. Anyway, it was years ago, and yeah, I don't. Only been drunk 4 times, for what that's worth. But if you can die for your country, you should be able to get drunk in your country. That's all. Not to get too political, especially today. So, I have a question of the day that is unrelated to what's happening today, or well, the anniversary. Okay, you got 2 drinks. You can only have one. You got a glass of water. You got a glass of beer. You drink the glass of water, you get momentary godfulness syndrome, which, for the purposes of today, is 48 seconds. Well, it's an old idea I've had, but I'm giving it a time limit for today. We have 48 seconds to make one wish while you have the power of, well, God. But don't do something like ask for all the knowledge in the universe. Because that'll fry your brain, because there's no way the human mind can fit all the knowledge of the universe inside the head. Now, if you ask for the access to all the knowledge in the universe, that'll work. So be careful what you wish for. Not that these are like monkey paw or genie wishes, but if if you say something stupid like, well, I want a big dick if you're a guy. Well, you might get stuck with a, it's too big, which is a reference to Mickey Rooney in The Twilight Zone, where he wanted to be bigger, and because he was a jockey, I think. And at the end, it's, I'm too big, because he, you know. So, or, with a glass of beer, retroactively you become a champion of any sport you would want to be a champion of. You want to be an Olympic gold medalist? Boom, you're an Olympic gold medalist. You want to have a Stanley Cup ring? Boom, you have a Stanley Cup ring. And so retroactively, you would have done something either as an athlete or executive or water boy or whatever. You know, you want a Super Bowl ring? Boom, you got one. You want FIFA World Cup? Boom, yeah. So, and only you and one person of your choosing would know the truth, that you hadn't earned it. So which would you take? Would you take the glass of water? Or would you take the glass of beer? I'd have to take, well, of course, you don't have to drink either, but humans being humans, you're probably going to drink. I wouldn't do the beer. Uh, and not just because I don't care for beer, but even though I've gotten drunk on it three times. Yeah, I wouldn't. If I was to be a sports champion, I'd want to have done something for it. Not just wished it into existence. What would I choose though? Yeah, because you gotta wish carefully. And 48 seconds is, well, it's momentary, so it's not like you have all the time in the world. And I think you'd get screwed over hard if you said, I wish for this moment to last. Like, if you said something stupid like, I wish for this moment to last forever, well, it might last forever, but you'd have no power, because that would be the consequences of the wish. So you'd be stuck just in that one moment all by yourself. Having used up your wish, but being stuck in a place away from everyone else. That's my interpretation. Yeah, so that makes the most sense. That you would get stuck if you did something like that. The whole, you can't wish for more wishes. So you have to be careful. So the safest bet might be access to all the knowledge in the universe. and said access would come via a heavenly cell phone. So no more dropped calls. You wouldn't have to buy another phone ever again. You could download all the apps you wanted. Of course, if you're a jerk, or worse, woohoo, 21! This stream is legal! 4 more and I can rent a car! Four more and it'll be just over half my age. Though my age is going to change real soon. In just over a month. I hit the big Hawaii. I never watched either version, but I think I'd have to go with the original version. My stream is legal. It can go into a bar and get drunk. Get drunk. It can get drunk. It can get drunk. If a stream got drunk, what would it drink? If your stream was legal and it wanted to get drunk and got drunk, what would it get drunk on? And your answer can differ from that of your stream. Because maybe your stream likes champagne and you like beer. Or cognac and you like whiskey. I don't know. It's just a thing to imagine. Like the question of the day, is it gonna happen? Are you gonna have a choice between water water that does X and a beer that does Y? No. Really not likely. More likelihood than this being the simulation, which I hate that theory. Come on, there'd be people who would know it was a simulation. Artists and poets and scientists, refuse to believe that. Also, you need the most perfect computer because, I mean, like, when can you say, oh, reality glitched out because the computer making this, crashed for a second? Hmm, I know. It's not something I need to be thinking about, and I don't normally, but if it comes up, I'm like, yeah, no way. So yes, a person like me should be able to know if reality isn't real because so no, we're not characters being played by someone else in a higher reality or more important reality. No. No, still 21. Hey, 21 beats 20. And 19 and 18 and so on and so on and so on. But I'm back to full streaming capabilities. Well, obviously one day I'm going to have a webcam again. And I'll be able to do the longer broadcasts of 5 hours, 7 hours, 12 hours. But for now, 2 hours at a time. So, how's your Saturday? Have you been streaming? Do you stream? And if you do, that's a line from Good Morning Vietnam, which I watched earlier this week on DVD. It still holds up, but it's not repeated viewings. It's not, for me, it's not one of those movies that I can watch, a dozen times and it still, like, got me. So I don't need to watch it again for years or, I don't know, ever. Maybe. God, it's a damn shame we lost. I lost Robin Williams when he was still vital and could have acted in many more movies. Many times I'd like to punch death in the face. Especially when it comes to cancer and Alzheimer's. But there's so many conditions. You want to punch death in the face or kick him where it hurts? Not that they'd have that kind of hurt, but just the mental image of kicking death in the heads. Oh, making death drop is an amusing visual. Hmm. So, 39 minutes. I've been vamping for 39 minutes, no drawing. You mean I can just sit here and talk? I don't have to draw? Of course, I like to draw. And so, I guess I'll try, because I was thinking yesterday that I'd try, well, in the title, drawing stream, writing stream, and now talking stream. And it does feel odd not to be drawing as I stream. But I've drawn the peach cover. I've drawn the daily. I've drawn on the graph paper. I mean, I could draw here. Where is it? Where is it? But I'm just, no. I'd be better off writing. Ah, there it is. Hmm. Not that, anyway, not that I expect people to actually do it, but I know if you drop a line, a word, or even a single letter, I can make poetry out of it. That I will, and it wouldn't take forever. It'd be in the same stream. So if you think you can stump me with a line, a word, a letter, even, think again. You can't. So bring it. Bring it if you got it. Because I will take it from you and make you stand up and cheer. Or maybe you're thinking right now, oh, this guy's full of shit. It's poetry. Who cares? Well, it's poetry is me at my best, and it's natural because ah, I don't think you can teach poetry. Like, not you can't teach someone how to have rhyme and rhythm and no. So it's September. How was your summer? Well, it's still summer. It's still summer until the 20th. Well, between the 20th and the 22nd. So it's still summer today. Even though, well, school age people, well, children all the way through adulthood, because I've been back at school for, well, weeks now. Um, it's still summer for another 10 or 11 days. Oh, bother. Ah, come on. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. Stupid. Thank you. Stupid. Thank you. Okay, if I get one comment, just give me one comment. Why do you? Yeah, you're sitting there, you got your fingers just hovering over the keyboard, and you're thinking, should I? Should I? Nah. Ha 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 ha. No, you're not, but it's just, ah. Where are all the active commenters? I mean, I know there are active commenters. I've seen it. I've been in streams. Guys, you. Yes, I'm grateful for the 22, soon to be 23,000 views, but a little commenting in the live chat would be nice. And it's not too much to ask for. Well, apparently it is, because I get infrequent. Ah, it is what it is. And sorry. And I have a real good feeling that it's not gonna change. Maybe even if I got famous. Well, 23. 23, that was a year. Well, part of the year. Reasons I'm not going to get into, but it was eventful for part of the year that I was 23. What was your 23 like? Good, bad, indifferent? Haven't had it yet? Well, your silence doesn't merit this. Unless you think it's a punishment, and then it does. Punish them with drawing. I'm gonna draw in pen, though. Let me pick. Whoops. That's not the order. This is the order. Ooh, 26. Yay! I can rent, my stream can rent a car. So, can I get to 30? Or 31, the number of years it's been since I was receiving education? I mean, that's just live views because I'll get replay views. Oh yeah, sure. I should be drawing so you can see it. That's the whole point of drawing while I stream. Even though I'm frequently going off frame, out of the frame. La 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 la. Okay, this might not all be done with. Yeah, especially the arms. This is not Inktober where I do it from start to finish with inky stuff, so I have to be like certain sure that I'm not gonna mess it up. So let me use pencil. Okay. Oop. 58. Uh, and I've only been doing this. Well, I've been doing 53. La 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 la. Wow, I rather like this little robot. Oops. Hmm. Wait, how did it? Ugh. There. That's better. Well, you didn't see all the writing, but you can, drawing. You can see. You can gaze in wonder at the. Well, we'll leave it at wonder. Hmm. Pulsing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Ooh, 33. Yeah, the last number I remember was 26. For a minute, I was thinking 23, but no, I had gotten to 26. I remember that. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Taking it. Hmm. Of course, I'm almost rewarding bad behavior. Well, it's not bad behavior. It's you're silent. You're silence. You're a silent audience. At least I have you, and it's not like you're being paid. And you must like what I'm doing because if you didn't, well, you wouldn't watch for any length of time. And if you did, you'd be trolling me or something like, you suck. I might cut this broadcast short because I will need the phone. Well, this was the phone. It's now just a personal computer, pocket computer. PCOM. So I might preserve and then stop the broadcast and start back to charging the phone because it's taken to being slow to charge the last couple of days, and I don't know why, but there. Sorry, you can't have the original, but you could have a copy. Gonna have a copy of this nifty little piece of artwork. You like it? Would you be scared if this was a robot coming at you? Except you don't know what it can do. Nor do I. But it can whoop your ass. It's a fighting robot. It can fly. It can punch real hard. Grab you, throw you. Um, it shoots energy from the chest. So, yeah. You see this robot, best be on your best behavior. Because it could, unless you're, well, unless you're a superhero or a supervillain, yeah, it could totally kick your ass. But it's just a drawing. Ah, 35. Let's see, where am I? Ooh, just over an hour. Down to 51%. Oh. Wow, you guys are silent, so you're not getting a second drawing, and you're not getting writing, because, well, you probably wouldn't. You might not care about that. Drawing is what draws you in most. Because billionaires and millionaires don't pay streamers like me to stream. They may pay other people to stream, broadcast. But no, not me. And yes, it's good to be able to stream for as long as my device will allow me. Or if I get a webcam eventually, which I will, again, to go the full 12 hours, because that's the limit here. 12 hours and then the broadcast is off, turned off. Well, as much as I enjoy your silence, though 35 of you have been kind enough to have passed through for any length of time, so as always, thank you for that. I'm just lamenting that you're all a silent bunch of helpful people, for who I am thankful of. Well, thankful for. Yeah. So, let's see if I have 23,000 yet. Come on, 23,000 views. What do you think? Do I have 23,000 views, or am I still stuck at 22,900? Let's find out now. 23,000 views! Woohoo! I'm only a little off what I well, I would have had 23,000 views in August if, well, things hadn't come to a head. But um, I'm looking. Well, if I get 200 a day, that's 5 days. So I'll just about get to 27,000. In the last on the 30th, I'll need an extra 100 or 2 views if you know. But yeah, that's my aim. 27,000 views by the end of September, and then well, so that's 27,000. Then 6 in October, so that's 33. 6 in November, so that's 39, and 6 in December. So 45. And then since that would only be, well, the bulk of those would be from, let's see, December, November, October, September. Yeah, 6 months. That's not too bad. I mean, yes, I know there are people with way more views than me, but I'll take that 23,000 and aim to turn it into, well, what? 6,060. No, 72. So, yeah. So, what? 23,000 times 4? No. Okay. Yeah. I'd like to turn that into 3 times the views next year, so that'd be, well, more than 3 times the views. So 72,000 would be the aim. 72,000 views next year, that's my aim. Yeah, it's based on 6,000 a month. Times 12, 72,000. So that would put me over 100,000 in 2 years, which, hey, I'll take that. Would it be enough to give cause to some entity? Be supportive? Sponsorious, even? Don't know. Some, yeah. I mean, well, in the movie it would be, but this isn't a movie. This is real life. So it's too easy to say no. But people get said yes to. Well, I got my 23. Now back to the push, starting tomorrow for 200 views a day. So I can get to 27,000 by the end of the month, and then yeah, that's I think. Oh wow, 38. Wow, I guess I should stay till 40. So 2 more views, 2 more live views. Of course, if I stay to 40, maybe I should stay till 50. Well, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes to get to 40. Oh, 41. Wow. Okay. 5 minutes. 9 views in 5 minutes, and I'll stay and draw another drawing. Okay, you won't comment, but sometimes I cast it out into the universe that get me a number, and sometimes that number comes. So, and yes, I have the timer going. See? That's how long you have to get me to 50 if you want me to draw another drawing. What's it gonna be, silent viewers? Oh, I don't even know how many are even here. Yeah, that. 41 viewers. What's it gonna be? Mm-hmm. Well, if I do 41, 41 times 4 is 164. That's live views, and then I only need another 39 in replay views. That's doable. Oh well. You got 237. Well, less now. Uh, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Can I get to 42? 44? Hmm. 1941 December, the infamy day, and 2001 in September. Okay, I'm good with 41. So is Joe DiMaggio. Or was it 56 or was it 54 hits? I forget. Yeah, okay. 37 seconds, so no chance. Bam! 49 in the last seconds. Well, as always, I am grateful for your silent attendance. I do wish it wasn't so silent, but it is what it is, and we'll see what happens in the future. So, this is. Oh, this is Charles Petrie. Someone had to be him, so I was elected. Yeah. Peace and pizza. I shall return. You take care now.